Hello Internet, Daniel here, and I love movies, at least when Hollywood doesn't totally ruin them. And this is my spoiler-free review of Wonder Woman. Now if you've already seen the movie and you want to see my full thoughts on it, be sure to click the link up in the upper right hand portion of the screen to see our full spoiler review of the movie. So Wonder Woman has hit theaters, and I just gotta say right off the bat, I love the hell out of this movie. I love the characters, I love the action, the cinematography, the comedy, I love it all. I'm telling you right now, this movie has a real chance at making the top 10 list at the end of the year. Yeah, it's pretty great. Let's talk about it. So the movie takes place during World War I, but you wouldn't know that based on what's going on in the Mascara. You see, Princess Diana and the rest of the Amazons live on this sort of island that's protected by magic and fog that make it impossible for any mortal man to find it. Okay, maybe not impossible because Trevor and half the German army find it all at the same time, but before that, absolutely unplottable. But coincidences aside, let's get back to Wonder Woman herself. She's played by Gal Gadot in this movie, and I think she was a perfect choice for the role. We see her character from a young age being told why the Amazons were created, which was to fight Ares, the god of war, who apparently poisoned the hearts of men with jealousy and suspicion and other things that led to conflict. And yeah, she really buys into these stories. It kind of turns her into this guardian character that the audience can really get behind as we see her go through battle after battle and actually saving people. Now that's a novel idea for a superhero movie. Let's have the hero actually saving people. I'm exaggerating a little bit, of course, but I'm getting kind of tired of these superhero movies where you don't really feel like the hero really cares about the people they're protecting. Of course, they all say that they do, but you don't really feel it. You do feel it with Diana. I have no trouble believing that she's here to protect the human race. It's integral to her character, just as much as fighting Ares is. Then there's Chris Pine, who plays the British spy Trevor that follows Diana throughout her journey and helps her bring an end to the war. And I think he really does a good job balancing this movie a little bit. Once Diana leaves the Mascara, she is this very idealistic fish-out-of-water character, at least for a little bit. And Trevor's kind of cynical spy character really balances it out well. And both he and his secretary, Etta, played by Lucy Davis, do a great job of adding some comedy into the film. Another thing that I feel I should talk about is the action scenes. There's quite a bit of slow-mo used in this movie, particularly when the Amazons are in combat. And I know some people have said that it's overused, and to be fair, I can kind of get where they're coming from, but it didn't bother me personally. I think the ability to see them flipping all over the place and outmaneuvering the opponents really helped demonstrate the Amazons' skill in combat. Well, it's certainly a matter of taste, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Wonder Woman, and if I were to give it a score on the DC scale of absolutely terrible to almost not that bad, kidding, DC fans, I would give this movie a 9 out of 10. I really thoroughly enjoyed every single minute of it. It was a lot of great action, great character storytelling, great cinematography. The music I really loved. I didn't really mention it too much, but I will in the spoiler review. So yeah, a fantastic movie. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, then what are you still doing here watching this video? Get off the internet, get outside, go to the theater, see the movie while you still can. Trust me, you will not regret it.